Good evening. I am Dharani, working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Technology in Food Technology Department. I am going to explain about engineering as social experimentation. To understand a great work and especially a work of novel type means carrying out an experiment. Experimentation, a test under controlled conditions that is made to demonstrate a known truth or to determine the efficacy of something previously untried. The process of conducting such a test is called as experimentation. Engineering as experimentation. Experimentation plays a major important role in the design of product or process. Experimentation refers the activity, process, product, practice of making experiments. In all stages of converting a new engineering concept into design, like first rough cut design, usage of different types of materials and process, detailed design, further stages of work design, finished product. Experiments and tests are conducted to evaluate the product. Modification are made based on the outcome of these experiments. Similarities to understand experiments. Like science experiment, engineering experiments are carried out in particular uncertainties. Any engineering project or plan is put into practice with partial ignorance because while designing a model, these are several uncertainties occurred. Reason, engineers do not have all the needed facts available well in advance. The final outcomes of engineering projects are generally uncertain, like that of experiments what we do. Similar to standard experiments, engineering experiments require through knowledge about product at pre-production and post-production stages. Dissimilarities to standard experiments. Experiment experimental control. Members for two groups should be selected in standard experimental control, that is group A and group B. The members of group A should be given the special experimental treatment. The group B do not receive the same though they are in same environment. This group is called control group. Though it is not possible in engineering, but the projects which are conformed to laboratory experiments, because in engineering the experimental subjects are human beings who are out of control of the experimenter. So an engineer has to work only with the past data available with various groups who use the products. Informed consent. When new medicines have been tested, it should be informed to persons who undergo the test. They have moral and legal rights to know about the fact, which is based on informed consent before before take part in the experiment. Engineering must also recognize these rights. Informed consent has two main principles such as knowledge and voluntaries. Knowledge, the person who are put under the experiment has to be given all the needed information to make an appropriate decision. Voluntaries, they must either enter into experiment without any force, fraud and dissipation. Knowledge gain. Scientific experiments have been conducted to acquire new knowledge, whereas engineering projects are conducted as experiments, not for getting new knowledge. Suppose the outcomes of the experiment is best, it tells us nothing new. Meanwhile, unexpected outcomes put us search for new knowledge. Thank you.